In 2013, the world's top 3 drone manufacturers were all Chinese, collectively controlling 56% of the global market. And leading the pack was DJI, founded just 7 years prior. So why did DJI become the dominant global drone manufacturer? We'll find out in this episode. Our story begins in 2006 with a recent graduate student, Wang Tao, who shared a common interest with many of his peers at the time, model aircraft. While most students saw model aircraft as a fun hobby, Wang had a different perspective. He was fascinated by the complex science behind their flight control systems. This fascination grew into an obsession that consumed his entire life. After graduating from the University of Science and Technology of China, Wang joined the Shenzhen-based model aircraft assembly company DJI. But after a few months, he realized that his microelectronics and control systems expertise wasn't being utilized. The drone industry was still quite small, and most customers viewed drones as nothing more than toys. As a result, DJI operated at a loss, with most of its sales going to hobbyists and the remainder to military and disaster relief agencies. To make matters worse, Wang lacked business leadership experience. With poor sales and no clear path to profitability, DJI teetered on the brink of bankruptcy. But before starting DJI, Wang had a class with the renowned Professor Li Zisong, who would become his mentor. Professor Li recognized Wang Tao's passion for engineering and his relentless drive to solve complex problems, even if they seemed pointless to others. So he encouraged Wang to continue pursuing his passion. Taking his professor's advice, Wang decided to develop a drone that could carry large payloads, hover autonomously, and transmit live video wirelessly. His goal was to build the world's most sophisticated single-rotor drone, and to achieve this, he didn't have to look too far back in history for inspiration. In 2008, DJI unveiled its single-rotor flagship drone that cost $30,000. This may seem like a lot, but the drone featured numerous firsts, including advanced payload capacity, stabilizing gimbals, wireless video transmission, and most importantly, complex autonomous hovering capabilities. While DJI's drone was expensive, it was built to industrial standards. It could shoot video, map terrain, and inspect structures with unmatched precision. This level of sophistication impressed institutional clients like the military and disaster relief agencies. And despite the high price tag, they were willing to pay extra for the advanced features. This drone was a technological breakthrough, but it wasn't commercially viable. Most of DJI's customers still viewed drones as nothing more than toys. That would soon change, however, because advancements in electronics were making drones easier to fly and cheaper to build. Let's take a closer look at these developments in our next episode. See you there.